I still believe that Norman Lear shouldn't really be celebrated even in passing because he was a thief. The people around him were thieves, according to Demond Wilson. He said that his first wife mentioned that as such in a recent Comedy Hype interview. And Demond Wilson, I like him. He kept it real about Norman Lear, even though he didn't work directly with him because Norman Lear had nothing to do with Sanford and Son. That was pretty much Bud Yorkin. And I think Sal Turtletub. And I know later on that Bud Yorkin, Sal Turtletub, and of course Bernie Orenstein would get together and form Toy Productions that would produce What's Happening. So, and I mean, the whole conflict with them and Eric Monty erupted because Eric Monty was going to do the show under his own production company, and his agent did a side-handed move and pushed him out of that deal. But if you used to watch What's Happening, they have in the credits suggested by Cooley High by Eric Monty. And I just think that's messed up that Eric Monty was yet again pushed out of something that he created. So he was truly a brother that was pretty much screwed over by Hollywood. But as I see all these black celebs gathered around, posting pictures of them and Norman Lear, I mean, I understand they only dealt with Norman Lear from the acting aspect of the game. But who I didn't really see post anything, and maybe it's because he's been ill off and on in recent years, John Amos. He hasn't really said anything about Norman Lear's passing. And I understand that, they pretty much patched things up, and they did a show called something Hauser Street, which took place in Archie Bunker's house, and it was about older black male that was liberal, and he had a conservative son that was married to a white woman, and John Amos's character was prejudiced about his son being in an interracial relationship. That was interesting, but unfortunately that show really didn't last too long. I mean, you could have really gotten a lot of mileage out of seeing that, but it is what it is. I mean, Carroll O'Connor, before he passed, I remember he pitched Norman Lear a show where Archie Bunker would return, but he would be a used car salesman. But Norman Lear wasn't going for that and said no. But yeah, I still feel the same way about Norman Lear when I dropped my original commentary about him that I do right now. So my opinions about Norman Lear haven't changed whatsoever. And I know it's been a while since he passed, but better late than never, as they say. So audience, tell me what you think. Let me know in the comment box. This is Iron Will Media.